Scientists around the world are all trying to understand coronavirus and track it so they can help stop its spread. And here in our state, labs have been forming a union dedicated to tracking the virus and mapping its genetic makeup. As our Cameron Polam explains, it'll soon provide critical data where the strains are coming from and how to attack them.
This information is going to be used by public health officials and already is to better understand this virus and how it's moving around and where it's coming from and maybe where it's going.
Utilizing supercomputers, scientists with the Translational Genomics Research Institute and others around the state are plugging in data as they work around the clock to genetically sequence coronavirus strains in Arizona.
We're already have sequenced well over 100 of Arizona's first cases.
Each case can have a different genetic makeup, fingerprints of where it's been and where it's going.
We can track what states they're coming from or what countries they seem to be most related to. And then we can also see which ones are actually causing outbreaks that need a lot of attention.
He says other strains can fizzle out and spread very little critical information that can help guide the public health response.
And these genomes are telling us that before we took really extensive measures statewide, this virus was already established and transmitting successfully in a transmission chain.
He says the strain that seems to have spread the most in our state originated out of Europe following its spread out of Wuhan, China. The team is also watching for mutations in the virus that could impact the effectiveness of tests and future vaccines.
So we don't see anything like that right now, but we're watching for it to see if these mutations are going to change our ability of our diagnostic tests to work, and whether they have the potential to affect our vaccine strategies in the future.
I'm Cameron Polam, ABC 15 Arizona.